Well, hot and bothered. A court saying that a New Jersey man can't sue Applebee's after he burned himself over a plate of fajitas. The man was bending over the sizzling dish for a pre-meal prayer. Time to grill all of these frivolous lawsuits once and for all. I wonder what he was praying about. You know, I pray that I don't get burned. Anyway, Jennifer Brandt says, yeah, it's got to stop. Lisa Giovanazzo disagrees. Why do you disagree?
You know, look, the fact pattern of the sizzling fajitas in and of itself sounds pretty silly, but you don't know the facts of every circumstance, right? I mean, what if
they were sizzling?
Well, they were sizzling, but what if they had complaints that this had happened before? What if the plate was defective? People need the opportunity to pursue that information, and they can't do it unless they have a lawsuit.
You can't really believe that.
I do.
Okay, well, you're a lawyer, so you found a customer.
Case, right?
All right. Jen, what do you think of that?
I think that's absolutely ridiculous. If you order a plate of fajitas, you know that it's sizzling hot. And if you put your face in it, you're likely to get burned.
Well,
so then to bring a lawsuit about that is completely...
He didn't put his face in it. He got close enough.
He bent over the plate.
Yeah.
Right. But still, I mean, clearly that's your own fault. You really, why didn't he push them over to the side and bend over and pray? I mean, there were many things that he could do to mitigate this situation. And further, Neil, I think that the attorney who took this case, I mean, you have to look at that too. We as attorneys have to be responsible and counsel potential clients on the merit of their claims.
This was years. This happened years ago, and it's only been resolved now. So even in the face
and it went through the appellate system.
I know, but even in the face of something that seems frivolous, a company has to spend God knows how much to defend itself.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, but look, the company has to defend so much, but we don't uncover a lot of these things, these very, very dangerous circumstances. GM,
Lisa, this case was kicked out of the trial court and should have never been brought on appeal. It's absolutely ridiculous.
But it's really not, because it's one person suing a company and getting discovery. Yes, but you know, this case, and I agree, the fajitas, he's an adult, he leaned over a plate, but should he have the opportunity to pursue the lawsuit? Of course he should,
and
because that's how you get to the information.
But even if he took it to the trial court, he should have never then brought it to the appellate court. That's a lot of wasted time and money.
No, this is why fajitas are so expensive today,
and they're going to be more expensive
because the litigation attached to them.
That's right.
That's right.
And they'll be more expensive because of lawsuits like this.
The McDonald's coffee case. I mean, should she have sued?
No.
But how do you know that?
But you know what's happened since then? Contents in this cup may be hot. Really?
No, but you know what happened with that case? That case, McDonald's knew that the coffee was hot, and they were overheating the coffee.
But anybody who buys a cup of coffee, Lisa, knows that it's hot. And anybody who buys a plate of fajitas knows it's hot.
Now is cold. It's the
word.
Well, that's right, and so you have to go elsewhere.
And third degree by it, right? So it's a give and take.
Just because this particular case ultimately was dropped, it took years to drop it. So if trial lawyers are emboldened, they should stay emboldened, right?
Well, they're not very good trial lawyers.
I disagree with that. I disagree.
Why do you disagree?
I disagree because, as I said, I think that trial lawyers have a responsibility to their clients, and they really need to understand. We have a responsibility as lawyers to the legal system as well. And to bring a frivolous case like that, where there's really no shot of winning, and take it through to the appellate division, I think it's irresponsible. Well, but the inspiration was that McDonald's hot cup and others in between, right?
Well,
I understand that, but I think that means that any time somebody gets burned by a hot dish, they really shouldn't bring a lawsuit.
Didn't she?
No, the verdict. This is the thing. There are already checks and balances in the system.
Right.
Maybe a jury awarded her $2.7 million.
I think you're just trying to justify evil.
No, but it's true. She ended up with still $400,000. I am. I'm a lawyer.
I'm sorry.
I believe in the system.
All right, Lady Sears, I kid, but you're very good at what you argue. I'm concerned with what you're arguing.